Hello, this is Jolly Gaming Panda, and today I will be playing Code Vein 2 demo. The demo has released, and I'm very excited to dive into this, show what all features are included in the demo, in anticipation for Code Vein 2's official release, which is coming up next Friday. I'm so excited. Code Vein is one of my most favorite character creator games. It has so much freedom in the character creator, and I already dove into just the character creation for, well, quite a lot of hours, and I have to say it's very good. And here's the privacy. Just gotta accept, I guess. Okay, so this is the main menu. So you gotta start with the new game, of course, so we're gonna go through here. And the character creation is amazing. Sadly, the demo has mostly negative reviews, which is a shocker for me.
Long ago, the world was racked by a great disaster.
Okay, I'll be quiet for
known
those who want
as
to
the
see the
Resurgence.
cutscene. It explains the world.
The
What's going
Resurgence
on?
corrupts everything it touches. In the blink of an eye, the world changed. The vast majority of humans and animals are transformed into vicious horrors. It was not long before human society fell apart. In their place, rising from the shadows of history, were the Revenants. Idris, the most revered and honored of all Revenants, sought out and found a way to seal the Resurgence. Yet that victory, such as it was short-lived. As time passed, the seal gradually weakened, as all things must, and it neared a fatal failure. 100 years ago, a great battle was waged. Revenants fought desperately in an attempt to restore the strength of the seal. Many brave Revenants, in fact the very bravest, met their end in this battle, which we now call the Upheaval. The heroes of that conflict managed to reseal the Resurgence in a great, moon-like shell that hangs in the sky. Today we honor them and their memory as heroes for their noble sacrifice. Even now, Calamity itself is held at bay by the mighty seal of the Luna Rapaces, which devours the life force of those heroes. And now, "100 years have come and gone since the Battle of the Upheaval. And one day, when those heroes' strength is spent, this world will..."
Lou, it's time.
And that was the cutscene starting off the demo. It basically just explained the state of
Hello
the
there.
world.
Can you hear me? It's all right. Don't worry. There's no need to rush, okay?
And here is the character
So,
creation.
Do you think you can remember what you
So
looked
be
like?
careful when you start this off. Decide whether you want to be a boy or girl. You can't change this unless you click the return to title option without saving. So I'm gonna click girl to start things off. So if you decide, oh wait, I want it to be a boy, just click return to title and it'll confirm whether you want to. And here are some of the basic appearances for the girl characters. So here is all the different looks and designs. So if, like me, you struggle to do face shaping or eyes, just sizing it accurately to what you're wanting, this basics appearance kind of helps with some things. Each one has different heights and physiques and all that. So this can really help you with just having a base to go off of when customizing your character. Wow, she's so pretty. I feel like out of all these, I don't know, they all are wonderful, but this particular design is so pretty. I love all of these. So I'm gonna have to pick one to start off with. She's spooky. I don't know why, she makes me think of Edward Scissorhands for some reason. But I like her design, she's kinda cool. There's all kinds of characters. Goodness, what do I pick? I guess I could pick her starting off. And there's tons of hairstyles to pick from. I'm gonna showcase all the different hairstyles. I'm just gonna cover as much as I can through the demo. So there's lots of different hairstyles, as you can see. Oops. It's like so many hairstyles. And they're all very nice. Some people don't like how some of these you don't have bangs, but let me just show you real quick what you could do if you're having that problem. You could simply go to accessories, and there are hats and all that, but there's also, well, little hair strands like this. Pick one that you like, and you could make yourself a little bangs. You click this for advanced editing, and try to scoot it like this. And of course it looks bad just by itself, so you might have to add a few hair strands and just place it how you want. And then you'll have bangs, and of course you could color it to match the actual haircut. You could only do so many accessories, so be wise with what you select. There we go. See, you could just make yourself some bangs, which might not look too good. I don't know. I'm not. I usually don't do custom bangs, to be honest. But I'm sure I could work it out where it looks a little better. I just want to show everyone ways you could actually make the most out of some of the settings in this game, because a lot of people are giving this game negative reviews, and I've seen stuff about it because the not having enough bangs. So I want to show everyone, while I'm showcasing the actual character creator, how you could solve that problem if that's a problem you are having. Okay, maybe the bangs look kind of bad that I'm doing, but I mean, to each to their own. You could keep playing with it. I'm just trying to do this really quick, just as an example. Okay, that's different, but it might work. Just find a haircut, I guess, that could go well with it. Oh my, I don't know if I like these things, actually. I'm sure I could find something, preferably something with no bangs would actually be best for this. Let's just go with this. And let me change it to black. And yeah, you can make your own bangs. To be honest, this might be the worst kind of bangs I've actually made in Code Vein. But of course, I know there's some people who have more practice with the accessories in Code Vein, so you might do better than me. Now let's go back to appearance settings. I do not want to look like that. So just wanted to show a quick example how you could basically add things in this game. I'm gonna show off the rest of the hairstyles. So it's a lot of hairstyles. There's plenty of short hair styles along with long hairstyles. Just styles of tons of different lengths and types, which is nice if you have a preference. So yeah, I love all of these hairstyles in this game. Each one is just really pretty. So yes, plenty of new styles. There are some hairstyles that are returning from Code Vein 1, and some styles are totally brand new, which I like. If there's gonna be a new character creator and a new Code Vein game, I expect new hairstyles and stuff. Which I know some people might actually get upset if some of their favorite hairstyles don't return in this game, possibly. But I just think that's a new possibility to make a new character, maybe, to get attached to. Possibly, but I don't know. I don't know if all of the hairstyles are returning or not. Some hairstyles I really liked from the first game happen to be in the character creator. Most of the ones I recognize, including this hairstyle right now, this was in Code Vein 1. So feel free in this video, let me know what you think of the character creator, what you're happy with, what you're not happy with. I've been really curious about people's thoughts on this from the community. It would be nice to see some feedback. But yes, I can't believe we are only halfway through the hairstyles. There is that many hairstyles, and the best part, the hairstyles are not limited by which gender you pick. These are all the hairstyles you could pick for both female and male characters. Meaning, it doesn't matter if you're a girl or boy character, you could use all these hairstyles for either one, which is nice. I know some video games won't let you do certain hairstyles unless you pick a certain gender. Code Vein is not like that. It lets you do whatever hair you want, which is awesome. Oh, this haircut is cute. I like this. Wow, so many styles. So I'm gonna be covering a lot of the customization around here. The haircut looks good too. Okay, now we are finally reaching a lot of the long-haired styles. I guess there are more short hair styles than anything, but I mean, there's tons of ways to go around it. I mean, you got little hair strands in the accessories menu that you could use. And there's tons of accessories like hats you could have the characters wear, necklaces. So there's so many things you could do with the customization. To make each character you make yours, because I love that creativity in Code Vein. I think it's what has made the game as popular as it was. It was just the character creation's amazing. It has some of the most options I've ever experienced in a character creator game. And I try to play most character creator games out there because that is my favorite genre of gaming. Because, yeah, you could play as a main character to a video game, but you can't. Not anyone could just play as your own custom character. That character is unique, they are yours. So I think that just adds a lot of creativity and fun for video games when you could do that. Wow, I love these braids. They're so pretty. Wow, that's long hair. Wow. Wow, that is long hair. Now I know it would feel like a century for someone to grow their hair out that long. Wow. Well, apparently if you wanted long hair, that's what you got. This is as long as your hair can get in this game. Well, so many pretty ones. We're almost reaching the end of all the hairstyles. Trying to just take my time with it. Want to make a thorough video over everything. Well, I'll try to get to a lot of things. This is more of a casual video over the demo, so I may miss things, but feel free to comment if there's anything you'd like me to cover over the demo. Now, so many pretty hairstyles I can't go over. This is probably one of my favorite auto set characters that you could pick from, like bases to go off of. It's just, this model's so pretty. Oh, and I love this haircut. I love the bangs especially, so if you want some really nice bangs for your character, this haircut does have it really pretty. And then there's the fun braids at the back. You get two ways to style it. Nice. This one is just the hair bangs is at different ends. And then the last two hairstyles. So yes, you could have, it doesn't matter if your character is boy or girl, they could wear any of these. So I'm just gonna pick a random haircut, starting off. She's so pretty, I almost don't want to change anything about her. You could click when changing the eye colors next to pupil color. There's these color blocks. You could pick individual colors if you really want to pick your own colors for the eyes, or check out color presets. There's tons of shades. And wow, these are so pretty. There's so many different eye colors. I could showcase each of them, but they are just so pretty. I love the eyes. There's so much you could do with the eyes that I don't feel like you could do with the first game. You could even change how the actual eyes, the type of eyes you pick for them. I will cover that next. So yes, very beautiful eyes. I tend to go for the color blue when I'm playing this. Just the shades of blue is so beautiful in this game. And that is my favorite color, I guess, so I'm definitely drawn to a lot of the blues on here. Okay, so that is cool. If you do just individual colors, you could just do different eye coloring. Let's just play with this. Let's do blue. And maybe something different. Let's go for black. So yeah, you could change things like that. I think the color presets is possibly best way to experiment. Now, alright, I wanted to showcase how you could change the type of pupils. You click the eyeball and look at how many options there are. these are the type of eyes. Some are gentle, some are scary, so you could really bring out the personality of your character picking what type of eye you want them to have. I'm gonna go through all of the pupils so you know what exactly the options are. But yes, I love the customization. There's so many styles of hair, accessories, clothing, even eye types. You could really make a custom character like no other, and that is fun. And if you don't like, you like a certain eye type but you don't like the coloring eye you picked, of course you could keep changing it, see what you are just drawn to most for your character. And yeah, I love the customization. I've spent so many hours just playing the customization. It's quite a lot. But I'm glad there's a demo so people could try it out and possibly just get the character they want created before release. That way when the game releases next Friday, that way you aren't just spending more hours customizing than actually playing. This in a way gives players a head start, which is awesome. Wow, these eyes are beautiful. Some are creepy and some are just pretty. I'm gonna just pick a random eye color. Or type, eye type. Oh, and you could change the color of the eyeball. As you can see, there's different types. So if you really want them to be spooky, give them, I don't know, red color eyes, blue, gold. You could do that in this. And of course, you could change the shape of your eye. You could also change the size. Make it shrink to give a creepy look. I don't know. Make your character look wild. And then cat eye, which is neat. Then, if you want it, this I think is super neat. I don't remember this in Code Vein 1. You could get your character to look down, maybe they're shy or something, or look up. You could basically get them to just look. Oh, iris distance. Now that, I don't know about that. I played around with it one time and it made my character look a little cross-eyed, so I don't know if I'd recommend that. But could work depending on what you're trying to do. There's an iris outline. If you want your eyes to have like outline, you could do that. There's makeup. You could change your eyelash type, which is cool. I like this. And then scars. If you want your character to be scarred up, you could do that. I noticed the scars have a golden texture. I don't know if Code Vein 1 had them in gold kind of shine, but this game does. That's neat. And if you don't like that, but you want to have a scar, there is a trick around it. So just click skin, and maybe, I thought there was a trick around that. Maybe not. Okay, I guess not. Okay, so yeah, the scars have a golden texture. I don't think you could change that, so I hope you like that. I think it's kind of neat. I mean, scars usually don't have a golden shine to it in video games, so I think that's neat. Alright, and you could also select freckles, and there's all kinds of options on here. Guess I should show some of it off. You could barely see much of it though on her. And I don't know it's just supposed to be very lightly visible. Oh, I don't want to keep that. Let's just put that off. Then there's paint. So you could do just tons of face painting kind of things. Oh, and adding eyeshadow. So you want to look goth? Have some of this eyeshadowing. And I'm sure you could change the color of the shadowing as well. This game just has a lot of freedom with that. You could even put lipstick on. And you could stick things on their cheeks. Oh, this looks spooky. Oh my. So many cool little things you could add. Oh, that's spooky. Oh my. So there's all kinds of options. I really can't go over everything. It's endless. But if you want me to go through all of these in a separate video, just showing them off, let me know, I guess. But I'm trying to just not take up too much time showing this off. But there's tons of accessories. Lots of hats. So if you just feel like something's missing, like your character needs to wear something on their head, there are plenty of hats to pick from. There's even Christmas hat right here, Santa hat. I mean, Christmas is over, but if you want your character look jolly for the holidays or winter season, you could do that. And I'm sure you could change the colors of all these. Oh yes, you can. I should actually show that off right now. You could change the colors here. You could do all these patterns, which is very fun. I love the patterns. It just adds so much to it. Or you could do basic colors as well, so that's fun. So many options. And if you don't like how something just feels like it's away from their head a bit, that's where this feature comes in. Just scoot it closer, and it looks like a feather in her hair, which is kind of pretty. So you could do all kinds of stuff like that. You got tails. You could have a short tail, a long tail. There's so many things, I really can't go through all of it, but it's really fun. Wear a spooky mask if you want. Have a snowman companion to, I don't know, sit on your shoulder. I hope I could sit them on her shoulder. Okay, I guess that works. Sitting there. Just barely. Oh, you could have it become a big snowman. Whoa, that big? Maybe too large? Okay, so you could do all kinds of stuff. Okay, so, you could do a lot with this. I'm gonna try and ramp up on some of this, so here there is. Okay, so here is the clothing options. There's tons of clothes you could select in this game. So different styles of outfits to best suit your character. I love how you get all kinds of new outfits in Code Vein 2, but you also get to wear a lot of the same ones from original Code Vein, which is nice. Oh my, this is such a creepy outfit. If, for example, you like part of this outfit, but you don't like, say, the creepy mask, Even though Code Vein's supposed to be creepy, if it's maybe too much, you could actually select to change the mask, or just not wear a mask at all. And you could change the cloak. You could do all kinds of things, actually. So it's really neat. You could actually not even wear the full set, but change things up as well. So yes, I love how you get even more choices of outfits to choose from in Code Vein 2. Very nice. I like all of these outfits. And you could change the color if you want. So say, for example, this dress. Just select color preset and you could change the colors. All the different options are so beautiful. I really like how you could actually wear a dress in this game, because I have a friend who tried to, well, let me show you. Originally in Code Vein 2, there was no dress. So instead, she tried to take the bathrobe and make it into a dress. But now, Code Vein 2 gives us an actual dress. So if you want a real dress, you could do that now. And even customize it to whatever color you like, which I think is awesome. So all these are just, options are so pretty. This is just looking at the preset colors. You could even do your own color combination if you're not happy with these colors, which, I mean, these are beautiful. Say you want to actually customize it, I'm just going to do something random. So you could do something like that. You could just customize it to your liking, everything. To whatever colors you like. Now, this isn't the actual appearance I'm gonna be sticking with, I don't think, but I want to show you, you could save your different appearances right here. Say, this is something I would highly recommend to anyone who is planning on especially creating a bunch of characters. Just save maybe one character here. If you want to play as female, then click return to title. And if you do that without proceeding through the customization, if you click new game, you can actually choose between a girl and boy again. And let me show you what happens
And
when
now?
I do that. I'm gonna skip the intro, of course.
Hello there. Can you hear me? It's alright.
Just
Don't
waiting
worry.
on the loading.
There's no need to rush,
Select a
okay?
boy.
So, do you
And
think you
if
can
click
remember what you
save,
looked like?
as you could see, the design I went for originally is saved here at Save Delete Appearance Data. So if you save a bunch of different, I don't know, types of characters, like girl, boy, maybe you want to do a different physique, like this, and want to go try those out later on, you can do that. Because I'm pretty sure the game, at least Code Vein 1, did not let you change your body type in certain features once you proceeded with your save file. But as long as you were in customization and saved all these different looks before proceeding in the main game, you could still try all these out, which I think is really cool. Gonna save just a few on here. Here we go. I would recommend doing this if you just want to have fun customizing these later. That way you could have fun later if you just want to dive right into the actual demo gameplay-wise. So I'm gonna save a few more of these. Oh, and say you currently have this character selected and you wish you could go back and reselect one of your Oh, you don't have to actually go to the title menu. Oh, nice. Okay, now I know, I guess. Could actually reselect appearance to change for, okay. And if you want to load a appearance, you could do that here. Just be careful not to get save and load mixed up, or you risk saving over one of your characters. So just make sure you're actually reading about what you're clicking before proceeding. Gonna just save a few of these so I could edit them later. Feel free to let me know in the comments how you're enjoying the customization in this game, because I would love to just hear it from the Code Vein community, how you're enjoying this game, or if you're not enjoying it, why, and all that. I'd love to hear feedback because I'm very interested in how people are experiencing this, how the experience is for them. Me, I'm just really enjoying this. I have honestly no problems with it at all. I've just been enjoying it too much. I've just been spending so many hours on the customization. Now I'm just saving all this so I don't have to do that later. Picking my favorites, I guess. Just dumping them there. There we go. Now I'm gonna load one of these. I was customizing that one quite a bit. So I feel like I've shown off and talked about probably enough now. I'm gonna, for real, create my character. So let's do that. So I'm gonna change the outfit. Sometimes when I want to make a character, I just select the t-shirt option as far as the females go, because that way I get a good clean look of the haircut. Oh, I forgot to cover this. There's highlights. Look at this. There's so many highlights you could do. It's amazing. Now I want to do eyes. Let's see. Oh, pretty. So I'm probably not going to take too long with this customization because I want to just dive right into the video. Oh, that's pretty. I mean, this outfit was in the original. Shouldn't I do one of the new outfits? Just all of these are so pretty. But of course, I'm sure you could change your outfit again later on. I'm deciding on the outfit now. I'm kind of leaning towards this outfit. Feel like it looks nice, but I'm a little torn. There's all these brand new outfits I could be picking. I already have a bunch of characters on another profile created, so I've tried out a lot of these outfits, but I feel like sometimes I just prefer looking at all these different... I like to pick the outfits depending on the personality of my character typically. Which, I mean, all these are nice, but I could only pick one. I'm probably leaning towards either this outfit or this one. I feel like this one would look kind of pretty. I might play around with this one and see what I could do with it. Oh wow, the presets are so pretty. Wow, this is cool stuff. This is kind of like the color scheme I had in mind, actually. I gotta take a look at the other options first. Wow, I love all these color combinations. It's like you really can't go wrong with any of these options. So pretty. So yes, if you like customization games, you're gonna have a field day with Code Vein 2. And you don't even have to buy the game to play around with the customization. The demo's free, so go have fun with that. But there is certain requirements necessary to be able to play this on Steam on a PC or gaming laptop, so make sure you meet those requirements. That is free, so some people have had crashes occur. I've had no crashing, but then again, I've only played around in the character creation part. I have not ventured any farther from this point, actually, but just make sure you meet the requirements, and it is a free demo, so you could try it out, make sure that it works smoothly before you potentially buy. So many accessories. I think maybe one of these things would look good on the collar. It's just so many options. Heart might be cute, but I do want to move it a bit close there. Okay, it fits. Okay, that's cool. Nice. Little heart piece, that's cool. And there's even hats. Tons of hats. I don't know if I want to really wear a hat, though. I think I'm probably fine without a hat. I mean, this hat would probably work. Oh, and you could even give your character horns, antlers, cat ears, even a tail, so you could do tons of things with this. But I think I'm pretty happy with this. I don't want to go too crazy on the customization. Okay, well, we could just do this. Oh, I got their name. Okay. Jolly Gaming Panda. Why not? So, Jolly Gaming Panda. Finish character creation. So this is my character. Wanted to do something simple and quick because I was going through a lot of what you can do in the customization. And that took quite a lot of time. I really want to dive into the actual gameplay. So this was the customization video. showing a close look at what you could do. And to be honest, I feel like I didn't even scrape much of the customization in this video. I don't know. I tried to go over all the main stuff, but there's just so many things you could do with the customization. It's really fun. So be sure to try this game out if you think it's interesting. Free demo. You could make about 65 or more characters. I believe the limit was 65. It's quite a lot of characters and the save loads that you could actually create and save. So I'm going to be testing out the rest of the demo in another separate episode. I want to experiment and see if in the demo, if the game will allow me to switch between my different load saves. I'm hoping it can, but if not, it's probably because game devs are trying to get us to want to, support the full game and be able to switch between all our different looks in the full game. I don't know. I'm going to be testing out, looking for things like what I can do, what I can't do in the demo past this part of creation mode. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned to my channel. I'll be posting it very soon because I'm eager to get a lot of this Code Vein 2 content out on my channel as soon as possible because Code Vein is a game I'm very passionate for and it's exciting. A whole new game just about to release. It's this Friday. It's going to be exciting. So I hope this video was enjoyable and helpful. Feel free to let me know how you enjoyed the Code Vein demo. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know. Stay tuned for more. I'm always posting game videos and merch openings on my channel. See you soon.